Hi guys, Andy May here. Welcome back to the channel. So I figured it was time to go over some things that I am decluttering out of my makeup collection. First, I'm going to touch on the things that I have personally used and am decluttering or throwing away. And then I'm going to show you the things that have kind of come in, not really come in completely, but I am just immediately decluttering out and like passing on. This is just a stop on the train ride for them. So if you watched my last 2 weeks one palette with this palette, you know that I am getting rid of it. It is just not a favorite for me, so I am decluttering this one out. I have 3 cream shadows that I'm decluttering out. One is ColourPop in Coconut. This one is actually dried out. I've had it for 2 years now, and I went to use it the other day, and it's just stiff. So this one is actually going in the garbage. And then these two by e.l.f. These are really nice. They don't crease on me. They work essentially like a primer almost. This is Cruise and Chic, and this one's Brownie Points. I really like their colors. I just don't use these. I was going to just declutter the Brownie Points one because it's darker, and I don't tend to put really dark colors on my lid like that. And just keep the Cruise and Chic one, but I have others that are brighter and more vibrant that I'll choose over this one and have been choosing over this one. Like, I have not used those at all this year, and we're halfway through the year, so it's just time for them to go. Next, I have a Cargo eyeliner in Pebble Beach. I did use this one, but it doesn't last like through finishing my eye makeup because I put on my eyeliner first and then my actual shadow and everything, and this doesn't even make it through me putting on my eyeshadow before it's like wiped away in my eyelids, so that's just gotta go. And then I have a chunk of lipsticks that are past their prime essentially. So I pulled this one out to use, Milani's in Amore. This is one of the older Milani ones that I have. I've had these for like 2.5, probably 3 years now. And it was like streaky, so it needs to go. I'm not even trying to pass that on because of how old it is. It's going in the garbage. And then I was like, oh, well, I'll just wear the Isabel one. And this one, I believe, is the one that's in my project pan. But it's going in the garbage. It had a funky smell, so I actually pulled out these two, which I bought in a set all at the same time. I love these colors. Like, I like all 3 of them. But they all have like an off smell to them now, so it's time for them to go in the garbage. And then because I went from one lipstick being streaky to the next one being stinky, I decided to just go through all of my lipsticks and kind of see if any needed to go. And the only other 2 I found are these NYX lingeries. These are gorgeous. I have Embellishment and Bustier, right? Yeah, look at me. And I pulled them out to swatch, and they were like separated. And I was like, oh, it's just because I haven't used it in a while. And I like swirled the wand around in there and tried to swatch again. These are like separated and not going back together. So it's not worth the hassle. I have a ton of colors that look like this because that's what I love. So those are garbage now. And that is all the makeup that I have used and am decluttering. I have a ton of like foil samples. I haven't even been messing with these this year. So I've got a Clinique Flawless Finish. I don't know if this is the foundation and concealer. I have one that's of Becca's foundation sample card. I have another of the Clinique foundation sample cards. I have 2 of the Benefit Professional sample cards. I have 2 of these apple cider vinegar scalp scrubs. I tried one of these and absolutely hated it, so these are going to whoever wants to try it, they can have it. I have 2 of these Smashbox Photo Finish primer samples. I mean, this primer works really good. I don't want to with the foil samples in my makeup at this point. I have a decent sized sample packet of the Tarte Shape Tape. And I've got this Love Oil. It's a moisturizing like hair oil. I don't do oil, so I'm not even going to try it. And then I've got a foil sample of the IT Cosmetics Anti-Aging Primer. Again, I don't want to deal with the foil sample packets. I have one of the Facial Radiance Intensive Peels. I tried one of these and didn't like it, so the other one that I got is just going in the samples. I got a little stack of free mascaras, and Benefit is not cruelty free, so I mean, I really love the Roller Lash, but they're not cruelty free, so I'm not even going to mess with those. And then I got the classic Pink and Green Great Lash by Maybelline, but again, not cruelty free, so I'm not keeping it in the collection. Another thing by Maybelline that I got is one of their Lasting Drama waterproof gel pencils, but I don't need an extra black liner. I got a sample of the MAC strobe cream that's going in here. I got the L'Oreal Voluminous Primer Base that's going in here. And then I got some lip products. So I got an Anastasia lip gloss in Saint Tropez. I've got a Too Faced Melted Matte in Queen Bee. I already have one of these, so there's no point in me keeping two. And I don't do lip gloss, so that's that. I've got this Lime Crime. Is this a lip crusher? I think it's called a lip crusher, but it's in Lit. It's like a lip gloss type thing, and it is super, like, glittery, which is not me. And I just saw the label. It says Diamond Crusher, so whatever that means. And then I have one of my Project Pan items. This is the little sample in FOMO. This is actually my second one. So I've worked or used the first one, and I've never actually opened this second one. You can see, let me pull it. It never, like I've never even taken it out of the tube. So there's no point in me trying to go through two of these. It's not my absolute favorite color, so I'm just going to get rid of the second one. And that is my chunk of declutter. So all of this is good. These are the only like used items that are going. All the rest is brand new stuff, and then this is just going in the garbage. So I don't think that's bad. I think it's a nice little chunk. This is halfway through the year. This is pretty much, oh, and I had an eyebrow like powder that I decluttered, but Haley already took it. So I think I've done pretty good for halfway through the year and getting rid of some things. I've already gotten rid of a chunk of stuff too that I gave to a friend, so I think this is decent. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give me a big thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I do hope to see you in the next one.